morning, everybody. So we're here at Happy Creek Trail.
Happy Creek Trail. We're going to be checking out some cool waterfalls.
Yeah, check out those waterfalls. Look at that clear water.
1.2 mile hike in, 1.2 mile hike out. Should be beautiful through old growth forest. We got the bear man.
We got bear.
What bear man? There.
So thanks so much for coming along. We hope you like the trail. Hopefully no bears this time. I doubt a bear's going to be on a wooden trail though.
If he's on the boardwalk, there's no way he's getting out of it.
Right? We are so happy you guys are coming along on these trails with us. Then you know what they kind of look like and what to expect. Hope that you can come out here. Hope we inspire you to come out and enjoy life while you still can. Bears out there somewhere. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? We'll show you some more. Look how pretty.
So far the whole walk has been along this creek.
So easy, right?
So beautiful. So beautiful. Breathtaking. Words, pictures probably can't describe it.
Are you liking it, Bear?
He hates every minute of it because he's got this on his face.
You have to put the whole toy on him.
Good learning. Give you guys an idea of this trail. It is steep and it is rugged. Mama had to stop. It's too much for her ankle. Okay, I got to a flat area. I was about to turn around. This is the most strenuous hike I think I've done. But then I came and I hear water. So I'm already probably 20 minutes ahead of Maria. She can't make it up this. I could barely make it up this. And I consider myself in decent shape. Hope it's a little bit more than just that. Okay, the climactic apex is coming. I'll let you guys walk with me. This is called Smiling Creek Falls. Or Happy Creek Falls, sorry. Happy Creek Falls. Now let me tell you, the hike up here was not making me feel happy. Making me feel like I'm out of shape. Look at that wagon wheel. Wow. You know that's been there for 100 years. Oh, beautiful. I got to capture this all for Maria. There's some more. Oh, it must be pump equipment. Bear, this way. This way. Wow, a big waterfall. Oh, it feels so refreshing. So cool. That's good size. Let's take a picture from this log right here. Wow. Thanks for coming with me, guys. Keep your fingers crossed we get out without any injury. Good boy, Bear. Good boy. Bear wanted to get even closer to the falls. So beautiful with the wife.
Yay.
Look at these beautiful vistas. There's snow-capped mountains there, snow-capped mountains there, lake down there. Beautiful. Did you see that?
This is Ross Creek Falls.
Right above Ross Creek Dam.
Woohoo!
Short little hike to the parking lot. Only 20-minute round trip, 1.5 miles. Ross Creek Falls. Cascade National Park, full of beautiful views. Snow-capped mountains, June 3rd, 73 degrees out. That's 8,000 feet up there. Give you a shot of Ross Dam. Ross Dam is among the world's highest dams at 540 feet. Here's some more information on Ross Dam. Built between 1919 and 1961, the Skagit River Hydroelectric Project includes 3 dams and associated powerhouses, the Gorge, Diablo, and Ross, and is surrounded by Ross Lake National Recreation Area. This project uses water from the rain, snow, and glacial melt to produce electricity for Seattle. Harnessing the Skagit River of 1 million horsepower was hailed as the triumph of technology and progress. So that dam almost has as much horsepower as that Honda. All right, this is the Diablo Lake Overlook. This is the lake that Bear went swimming in yesterday. We are way up there. They say Diablo Lake is so cold that there's hardly any life in the lake other than right by the inlet where the stream comes in, because the temperature is so chilly.
It's so cold.
Yeah. But there are trout, rainbow trout in there. Another shot of Diablo Lake. Getting a little bit closer to the, looks like the boat ramp down there, or a swim platform. Might be by the north side. Ross Lake is 24 miles held back by that dam. There's all kinds of evacuation warning areas. And I thought we were in a tsunami. When you see all those, you think you're in a tsunami area from living at the coast, but it's because this dam is holding back 24 miles of lake. Ross Lake Dam is only accessible through a road via British Columbia. You can see this swim platform down there, and it is windy.
We are here in North Cascade National Park, Colonial Creek South Campground, and we just found some really epic little campsites we're going to go show you.
Take it.
Thanks for coming.
Spot 122. If you can get spot 122, this is your view. This is like Jurassic Park. You got a tent pad here with a table, and then look at the size of the big, huge growth trees, gigantic boulders. This tree here must be 500 years old. Look at how private this is. Sorry if I'm going too fast for you. 126. Surrounded by some gigantic old growth. Beautiful. Here's a hike-in only spot, number 134. All sites come with a standard picnic table, fire pit, and bear box. I've noticed the farther north we get, the darker the squirrels are. I've seen some videos of Canada where the ground squirrels are actually black. This looks like a set right out of Jurassic Park. Just imagine some huge animatronics coming through like, Wah! They even have their own fish cleaning station. Diablo Lake, where Bear was dipping his paws and swimming and being crazy.
Look at those mountains.
Look at those views. Somebody's boat is running. So to the left of the ranger station, when you first come in, there's sites right here on the water. You basically have your own site next to the Diablo Lake. These are tent only sites. 66, 67. But look how flat and well maintained those are. Nice fire pit, picnic table. By the water, right by the water. A little bit of mud down there though. You got to have a site that's got a gravelly area. Look at site number 69. Beautiful tent pad, nice fire pit, bear box, table. What do we got up here, Mama?
I don't know.
Site number 70 looks like it's
a viewing point.
Oh, I gotta check that out. We gotta see this vista. Trying to keep this short for a short, so I think it's gonna be a long now. And imagine waking up right there and then coming out here and walking out here. Brush your teeth with some lake water. Beautiful mountain range. Snow-capped mountain. Right? They say there's very limited fish though. There's some ducks. Quack, quack. But a cool place to come have some lunch. Maybe cast the pole, see if you can catch some of the lake trout. Beautiful. 74 through about 94 are here by Thunderhead Creek Trailhead. You can see you got a bunch of tent pads there. And then on this side, you're back on the water.
All dry camping.
All dry camping, no power. Shared fresh water available.
But plenty of water.
Plenty of shade, plenty of sun if you want.
So we're on our way to Okanagan and another harvest host. And we're passing through what they call the Swiss Alps.
The American Alps.
American Swiss Alps, sorry. And we have seen some pretty scenery, some pretty big mountains, as you can see. Coming right around this corner, looks like a beauty. How's the drive so far, sweetheart?
Wonderful!
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful in the American Alps.
Check out these incredible mountains.
Rainy Pass.
Rainy Pass.
See the slide up there in the middle?
Yeah.
All the brown dirt.
There's glaciers up there. There's a few glaciers up there, I know that. It's just gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. How beautiful is this? And it just keeps getting bigger and better. Check that out. Oh my gravy. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Continue on State Route.
We are rolling through a small town called Winthrop. And Winthrop is cool looking. I wish I was in something smaller. White Buck Trading Company. Ski rentals. Lariat Coffee Roasters. Lady standing in the row with her door open. Hotel Rio Vista. Boy, this is a cool little town. Comment down below if you know anything about Winthrop, Washington.